All right, so corporate sent out an email earlier last week, and I hadn't had a chance to bring it to your guys' attention yet, but I wanted to do that on today's video. If you're new to the channel, my name's Josh Barnett. I'm a real estate agent over eXp Realty. I've been there about 3.5 years, and in 2015, I made the mistake of ignoring the opportunities that Glenn Sanford has put together for us as real estate agents, broker owners, team leaders here at eXp Realty to take our business to the next level and not have to sell houses until we expire, but be able to have a way to retire. So if you clicked on this video to learn more about the listing management spreadsheet, don't worry, I'm getting ready to go over that. This channel is all about real estate and how, as a real estate agent, team leader, and previous broker owner, I do real estate. I just put it all out there so you guys can gain knowledge from it too. And if you're part of that 30% of agents where you're just not happy where you're at and you're wondering, do I have the right tools? Do I have the right technology? Do I have the right team members? Do I have the right support at my brokerage? If you're wondering and questioning, are there other options out there? Absolutely. Reach out to me. Contact information is down in the description below. I'd love to chat with you about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. Now let's get in today's video, the listing management spreadsheet and how awesome it is and how eXp Realty provides cool tools like this for us. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now. So first thing that I'm going to do, guys, is right here you can see on the screen, right there, you can see where it says eXp Marketing Center, eXp Marketing Center. So that's where I'm going to go to. And then once I get there, this is what's going to pop up. And it's going to ask you to sign in if you're not already signed in. And remember, if you're not at eXp Realty, you won't have a sign in, but you'll be able to see cool tools that we have. So I'm signed in. You can see that I'm signed in right there. It's got my name up at the top. And then I'm going to type in listing management, and then I'm just going to hit search. Okay, so I don't type in the full words, I just type in part of the words. And then right here, listing management checklist, I click on it, it pops up. Now I've already saved this to a PDF because I didn't want to waste your time watching me save it to a PDF. So let's go ahead and jump over to that right now. And here I've got the PDF pulled up. So now that I've got the PDF pulled up, let's go ahead and go over it. Let me get my little drawing tools that allow me to draw on it. Is it going to let me? It's not letting me. Here, watch this. I'll take a picture of it. And now I'll be able to draw on it, and we can all follow along together. So right here at the very top, it's really cool. It's got the pre-listing checklist portion of it. So let me go over here. So right here, pre-listing checklist. Oh, that's like a horrible, not even very thick check mark at all. Let's use this one. So right here, the pre-listing checklist part. So prepare valuation, preview other listings. That's part of preparing the valuation. Call other listing agents of recently sold listings. So if there were like pendings and you wanted to get some insider information on those pendings, like how many showings to pending, stuff like that, you could gather that information. Compare valuations with other agents in the office or team members or team leader, or even your broker owner. You can send it over to your broker owner via workplace chat here at eXp Realty. You can send it to all three of our brokers. Each state has more than one broker. Most of the time, some states don't have more than one broker, but most states with larger populations have more than one broker. So you can get awesome info from the broker team pretty instantaneously via workplace chat, and then prepare the necessary agreements and disclosures, and then order the preliminary title report. So pre-listing checklist. See, that's pretty cool how all that information is right there. And you could just go through there and check it off as you do it. That's not dark enough. You could just go through there and check it off as you do it. And then you've got all the pre-listing checklist done. So boom, done. Is that cool? Is that cool? And then it goes to the listing appointment. Number 2, the listing appointment. Discuss the client's goals, because you got to know their why. In sales, you got to know the why. So right here, it's the why. And then identify improvements on the property. What are the positive features that you're going to be selling? You're a salesman. You're a saleswoman. Hot water tank people don't tell you there's a bomb in the closet. They tell you, look, you get hot water. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're doing the sales points. You're finding out what you're going to present to buyer's agents or to buyers that reach out to you off sign calls. Discuss pricing and timing. When do they want to go live? Do we got to wait for the kids to finish summer school, or can we go live now? When can we go live? Decide if it's a good fit for the seller and you, because you don't want to list a bad property if it's not going to be a good fit. If it's not working out, you don't want to jump into that relationship. You want a good working relationship, so that's good. And then execute the paperwork. I do transaction desk. I use e-signing transaction desk for everything. So send the paperwork that way and enroll a home warranty if they want it. If they want it. Okay, I don't enroll everyone in a home warranty. I say, do you want to offer a home warranty? Or you just want to see if the buyer asks for it. That's what I do. You guys, how do you do it? Comment down below. Do you sign everyone up for a home warranty, or do you just see how the buyer's contract plays out? What do you guys do? Comment down below. I'm interested to know. I personally never try to get the seller to sign up for a home warranty. Now, if the AC looks bad, if the AC looks like it's getting ready to go out here in Oklahoma, especially when this video is coming out in July and August, then I'm like, hey, these home warranty companies have a seller side of the home warranty. I think we ought to check into that. What do you think? Do you want to do that in case it goes out? Do you want to have a home warranty in case it goes out? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. All right, you guys know what I'm talking about. And then post listing. So final review of the valuation of any new market activity. So it's saying if you're not like listing it that week to do another CMA. So that's good information. Hire the professional photographer to go take the pictures. That's good. Let me see. Does this go straight down the line or does it go to the side to the left? Create just listed photos. Okay. No, do the staging, do the video tour, measure the interior of the home. Ooh, that's a good suggestion, right? Knowing the measurements of the bedrooms. A lot of buyers want to know the measurements of the bedrooms. That's a good suggestion. Install the yard sign. Who's forgetting to install the yard sign? I have to say that I've driven off a property and still had the sign in the back. I'm like, oh, crap. I forgot to put the sign out. So I've done that. Have you guys done that? I've done it. Input the MLS data, scan and update the MLS, update third-party sites, update company website. KV Core automatically populates from the MLS. So we just do the MLS and then KV Core will be auto-populated. Create a property website. The market center, this market center that we're working off of, it offers properties, single property websites. If you want to do something like that, upload the photos or video to YouTube. You guys know at the Channel Junkies, we've got the best YouTube training around. Everyone's copied Jesse and Jackson, so you know that we've got the best training around. So absolutely, if you want to know more about the YouTube stuff, book a call with me. I'll show you exactly what our training portal looks like. It's mind-blowing. Advertise home on social media. That's a good one. Schedule open houses. Ugh. That's if you do open houses. If you don't do open houses, don't schedule them. Okay? Don't schedule them. Nope, not going to do that. Nope, not going to do that. Nope, not going to do that. I don't prepare property photos because I have QR codes. I just have a QR code. I'm like, here's a QR code. Or I text them the property link from KV Core because I want every single customer in KV Core so KV Core can do what it's saying. So that's why I'm scratching those out, guys. Create just listed postcards. You could do geo-targeting and you can call everyone. So I personally can't recommend the postcards, guys. I can't recommend those. Promote in-house brokers. Yeah, that makes sense. Promote to outside brokers. Yes. I reverse prospect. Yes, I reverse prospect. God's blessed me with selling houses by reverse prospecting. I absolutely call all the brokers that have people who are in the market for the home. I absolutely do that. Monitor market activity. I send out weekly reports like Realtor.com. You can watch on the channel how to send out the weekly Realtor.com report. You can watch that on the channel. Contact the client. Yep, every week contact the client. You got to have good communications and sales. So that would be more like a weekly thing. Like I would mark it off every week. Answer questions and concerns from the seller. Field answers from other agents and prospects. Show the home to prospects. After you do the buyer consultation, buyers have to go through buyer consultations now. The playing field has been leveled. There's no pop and show agents anymore. You got to do your buyer consultation. LP Mama, 8 steps to buying, and then your value add and whether or not they want to hire you. So be sure to do the buyer consultations. Receive offers from other agents. Duh. Yeah, you can't close the deal unless you're getting offers on it. Review and compare offers. I've got a multiple offer spreadsheet down in the description below if you want to pick up that multiple offer spreadsheet comparison thing. It's a Google Doc. You can easily book an appointment with me to get it, and I'll show you how to use it. Use the calendar link to book that appointment. Contact the buyer's lender to verify their buyers. Yes, absolutely, you want to do that. Negotiate and counsel the client on offers. Prepare and calculate an estimated net sheet. You should be doing that before you're talking about the offers. Every offer should have the net sheet, and that will also be part of the multiple offer Google Doc that I built. You're going to have that net sheet already done. Advise other prospective buyers of current offers. In Oklahoma's contract, we check the check mark that says yes, we can say when there's other offers. Prepare a counter offer if applicable, and then accept an offer. That's a pretty good one, guys. Number 3 is pretty good. I just got rid of the open house stuff in the listing postcards. I got rid of that. But that was pretty good. Did you guys like number 3? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you're liking number 3. Let's go over the escrow one. So send the contract to the title company. That's a good one. Update the MLS status. You better, or you'll get fined at our MLS. Cancel any open houses. We wouldn't have had an open house scheduled. We wouldn't have. Update the contracts. Execute the disclosure. Yeah, that we don't have to update our disclosures here. Do you guys have to update the disclosures once you go under contract in your state? Comment down below if you do. Update the calendar with all the dates. Yes, I use Google Calendar, and I add reminders with the customer and co-agents, because I don't do everything by myself. I've got a huge team that helps me out. I'm super blessed. God is all the glory to God, all the glory to my teammates on helping me out with everything. But I send the Google reminders to all the parties involved in the transaction so that we're all kept up. We do not want a buyer seller to get sideways based on dates and timelines. You can easily overcome that with the Google Calendar reminders that you just plug into the calendar, and it shoots out reminders to everybody. Request HOA docs. Handle inspections. Yep. Review title insurance. Yes, you got to review the title insurance. You don't want the wrong legal description on your title insurance. Present modifications. Yep. Addendums. Prepare and schedule closing. Yes. After the appraisal and the inspections are done, make sure the closing is scheduled, and make sure the seller knows to be out before closing. At least here in Oklahoma, where closing, funding, and possession state, seller has to be out before closing. Attend closing. Yes, that's the only time you get paid as a real estate agent. Yes, be at closing. Unless it's an out-of-state seller, then everything's handled via email and e-signatures and a notary and stuff like that. And then the title company mails all the docs off to eXp. I upload the packet and get paid before eXp has the check. It's so amazing. I've never been at a brokerage where I get paid so fast. There's been some brokerages when it's taken me forever to get paid. Even at my own brokerage, when I was like, oh, I forgot to deposit this check. I better go drive the check to the bank and pay myself. But eXp, I get paid before they even get the check. It's amazing. And it's direct deposit. I usually get paid as long as I get all my docs uploaded before 1 o'clock. I usually get my check before the end of the banking day. And it's sitting there in my bank. Not a check, but a wire. I usually get my wire in the bank sitting there before the end of the banking day. Facilitate the utility transfers. Yes, don't let sellers turn off the utilities until it's completely closed. Here in Oklahoma, no utilities off until it's completely closed and funded. Do not let the sellers do that. Execute remaining documents. Verify accuracy of closing documents. That was a good section. Section 4 is a good section too. Thumbs up. Let's see. Do I have my emotions on, where I do the thumbs up and it pops up? Whoa, number 1. No, I guess I don't have them on here on the what is this called? MacBook, on the MacBook. And then post-closing. Let's see what they got to say about post-closing. I bet there's some good info here. Okay, upload documents to the brokerage. Yep, or your transaction coordinator will do that for you, which is amazing. Highly recommend in Oklahoma. If you don't have a transaction coordinator, reach out to me. You got to get Alyssa. Yeah, you got to get Alyssa. I know if I'm sponsoring you, you already know Alyssa. If you're getting ready to join eXp Realty, reach out to me. I got to tell you about the channel junkies. I got to tell you about all of our partners here at eXp Realty, the Honey Badger Nation, everything that you could take advantage of when joining eXp Realty. And I need to tell you about Alyssa too. So follow up with clients regarding move-outs. Follow up with clients regarding move. Yeah, in Oklahoma, we've already moved out before closing. Follow up with clients 1 week after closing to see if there's any questions. That is a good reminder. I like to do 1 week, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, and a year. That's my follow-up after closing, as long as I'm doing it like I'm supposed to. I've got a spreadsheet and I call everyone. Sometimes I don't call them exactly how I'm supposed to, but I do try to hit all those 6 calls, week, 1 week, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months. I try to hit all 5 of those follow-ups in 1 year after the closing. So that is the listing management checklist form, guys. What do you think? Wasn't that a cool little checklist form? eXp Realty, how many pieces on this marketing center do they have? I'm looking up at it at the other screen. I think it's like 5,500 different pieces of marketing and cool little checklists like this that help you in your real estate business. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that totally awesome? Thumbs up if it's awesome. Guys, if you've got questions about how eXp Realty enables agents to have a way to retire and not expire as an agent, and all the cool marketing pieces, the KV core that I've talked about, being able to look at every one of my transactions item by item, itemized anytime I want, being able to reach out to my brokers, not just one, but 3 different brokers and the broker team instantaneously with workplace chat. If you guys got questions about that and you're wondering, man, why haven't I called Josh about eXp Realty already? Let's take care of that. Let's take care of that. Let's call each other. Let's see if it's a good fit, and if it is, let's get you switched over to the brokerage that is changing the real estate industry, just like Amazon changed retail, just like Uber changed taxi. Let's talk about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. I hope you really enjoyed today's listing management checklist form. That's what the video is all about. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If someone else could benefit from seeing this form and seeing this checklist, feel free to share the video with them too, so they can take some benefits from it also. And then both of you give me a call. We could schedule a 3-way call, a group conference call, a Google Meet or a Zoom. I could do a screen share and show you everything about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. Whether you're a broker owner, a team leader, a seasoned agent, or a brand new agent, eXp Realty, it's the right brokerage for you. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Oh, this video popping up right there, and that video popping up right there. Those might be other good videos too that you might want to check out. Now I'll see you on the next video.